Yes, kids, welcome to another episode of Cinema Score, a show where we talk about movies. We go on the internet and we figure out what the internet critics and the internet audience scored those movies on a scale to 0 to 100. We're going to do that for about 40 minutes until we get into our rapid fire round. And then after that, you're going to stop talking about the movies. You're going to start scoring them. So the only thing about picking these movies is that the other two contestants have got to be familiar with the movie. It can't just be some random movie you saw with your cousin last Thursday. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get our contestants into the box. If they're all getting ready to go here, we'll get everybody in. I don't know if Creature's live tonight or not. So if he gets in later, we'll jump him in. But for now, we're riding it this way. We got Rob G. Hello. We have Chef Naya. Hello. And then we just need Big Brother. How we doing today, guys? Welcome. Earlier, he just needs to request the box here. We'll be good to go. And if not, we'll have to figure it out. So how's everybody doing today? Rob, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
And Chef Naya, how about yourself? Welcome.
I can't complain. Thank you for having me.
Oh, perfect. Love to have you here. Very excited. All right, and we got our third contestant in here. Now we got Big Brother. How we doing? Welcome.
Hey,
Actually, you got the movies playing in the background. Okay.
He's locked in. That's all I see right there. Is I see a man locked in, ready to win. All right,
That
now,
looks like juice.
Joe.
good
Does
shot. Good
anybody
shot,
have
Rob.
any questions about the show? I have Rob here. He's going to be going first. He's played on the show before, so he'll give you a pretty good idea of how it works. But do you guys have any questions?
No, I'm solid.
All right, perfect. So
No, I
I'm going to
kind of
start
got
us
the
off with the first
idea.
movie. And then after that, I'll start us off with the first movie. And then after that, you guys will be able to pick whatever you guys want. So for the first movie, we're going to go with The Little Mermaid. Has everybody seen The Little Mermaid?
Yes.
Negative.
Negative. All right, that's fine. We're going to go with The Lion King.
Yes.
Dun, 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 dun.
All
Yes,
right,
sir.
perfect. All right, so Rob, we're going to start with you. What do you remember
There's a
from The
lot to
Lion King?
remember. The circle of life. The best song there is, Kuna Matata means no worries. Timon and Pumbaa. When Simba meets them. Um, the battle against Scar. Scar killing Simba's father. So yeah. I'm gonna get straight to the point. I think the critics gave the movie um, a 95, and the audience gave it a 98.
95, 98. All right, Chef Nye, what do you remember from the movie The Lion King?
Definitely the Akuna Matata. Definitely Mufasa. Definitely remember Mufasa. What else about that? The Elephant Graveyard or something like that that was in there.
Oh, that always gives me the creeps every single time.
I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, and I know Simba was like the playful one. Like Simba was so cute and so playful and fun.
I love that. I love that. So now, what do you think the critics for this movie on a scale of 0 to 100?
I'm gonna say 92 with that one, I guess.
Okay. What do you think the audience scored it?
Um, let's give it a 93 because I feel like okay, let's do 93.
All right, love that 93. All right, big brother, bring us on. What do you remember from
All
The
right.
Lion King?
First of all, the voices, the actors, the roles, the empathy between him seeing his father die, his the revenge, and it's a lot going on in that movie for a kid at the age I was, and I noticed so much. I even had the game on Sega, so if I want to just take you back to that part too, so
It was the hardest game in the world. It was the hardest game ever.
I beat it.
That
What?
was a
Come on,
classic
man.
game on
You're
Sega.
built different. You're just built different. Then I don't know what to tell you.
Let's go. My what is it? The first one.
The critics is the
Critics.
first one.
98,
Okay, 98. And what do you
and
think the audience scored it?
I'm gonna give it a 65.
65. All right. The critics gave The Lion King an 88%. The audience gave it an 89%. Chef Naya with the first point. Naya, welcome to the board. And now you get to pick the next movie.
Oh, this should be fun. I'ma definitely just go with a classic for me. I think I feel like everybody's seen this movie. This is one of my favorite movies. I actually did this movie with Big Brother TTG on his show one
Oh,
day when he had the audience thing, and let's do Friday because I feel
uh,
like Friday
Friday.
was a perfect classic movie.
Love that movie. Love it, love it, love it. All right, so now tell me why did we pick Friday? What do you love about Friday?
I feel like I grew up on Friday, and then with Friday was a movie that I watched multiple times, and then I ended up finding out different things about the movie. Like I didn't know, like it was the episode where like she was on the phone and she had called Craig, and it was a man laying in the bed the whole time, and she's sitting there trying to lay Craig out, and I didn't know that until maybe I seen it like the third or fourth time. Um, and just I mean in general, like it was just a good funny movie. At that time Ice Cube, I think, was a he's a very good producer. Since then he has made a lot more movies since then, so I think that was a time where it was a movie that like in my household we grew up on that movie. Like it was always on TV, it was always playing, it was always like Big Worm, Smokey, Craig, Ezel was so funny, like, and she was like, make it enough. Like it was just like so many punchlines in that movie that I think everybody on this panel should remember at least one punchline off that movie, that we will all agree
Absolutely. I love that. Oh, that was an awesome answer right there. All right, so now what do you
to.
think the critics scored Friday?
Oh, hmm. I'm gonna say for the critics, because it was back then, and I feel like movies were still just being like I don't want to give it a low. I feel like it could have been better, but I'm gonna say that maybe like a 78, a 79, maybe.
Do you want to go 78 or 79?
Let's do 78. Let's just do 78
Okay.
since I said it first. Okay.
All right. And what do you think the audience scored it?
Hmm. I think the audience probably was a bigger outcome. So like way bigger. I think because everybody know that platform of that movie. I want to go with like 90. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go with 89. I was born in 1989, so I'm gonna go with 89.
78, 89. Love it. All right. Big brother, what do you remember from the movie Friday?
uh, what's my favorite line from when he said let's jump him? He was like, he tried to choke me in smoke backyard. Oh, that's different.
Oh,
That
that was
go
different.
crazy. Oh, that was different. Wait a minute.
My granddaddy
But
gave me that chain.
man, come on, bro. That scene there had
You
and
gon' you
R.I.P.
gon'
to
con con.
DJ Pooh. Yeah, that all his scenes in there kind of like had the epic, cause he was like, man, Pop's tripping. He want me to ask for my bike back. You know I wouldn't trip. What bike? The Beast Cruiser. The one that you borrowed last about 2 weeks ago. And Oh, that bite. I didn't know you wanted it back, homie. Come on, let's. And he just proceeded to just walk over here with this, and that's it. Yeah, like, "Wah, my bike, punk." And all DJ Pooh sing was funny, but that's it for me though.
Facts.
Love it, love it. What do you think the critics scored this movie?
Let's go with an 80 for the critics, and with the audience, I'm gonna give them a solid 45.
You said 45?
Yes, sir.
All right. All right, Rob, bring us home. What do you remember?
There's a lot I remember. Um, I can't really say one of the words that I wanted to say, but it's like towards the end, you got knocked the f out. Uh, that's one of them. Uh,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
one where he's dealing with his girlfriend on the porch, and the Smokey's trying to do what he's doing with the big worm at the ice cream truck. There's so many different scenes that I like in that movie. Um,
Right.
the dad saying the word of the day is Job, job.
Job.
So that being said, I think the critics gave it a 85. The audience, I want to say the audience gave it a 88.
That's close. Why you so close to my number, bro?
Oh, Price is right.
We call that the price is right. Sometimes you
The
gotta
price
be
is
right and
right.
competitive every
Hey.
now and then if you gotta get it done. But this one's close. You guys were all shooting for this one. This is a good one here. Okay, so okay, here we go. The critics gave Friday a 54. The audience gave it a 75. Back to back with Chef Naya. Now, Naya, before you pick your next movie, real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the promo real quick. Just
But
you the
woo.
feature show thing. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna Cinema Score your boy, Creature Feature Show. I'm your boy. On this show, we talk about movies. Go on the internet, figure out an audience favorite score these movies on a scale of 0 to 100. Stick around though. In the next 30 minutes, we're gonna get to our rapid fire round. We're gonna stop talking about the movies and start scoring. If you'd like to be on my show, hit my wonderful Evans. We got Emoji J and Vampy. All right, now you get to pick the next one.
Oh wow. Oh, all right. Hmm. I don't know if y'all seen that movie. So I ain't gonna do that. But no, that's too girly. Y'all right didn't see that. Let me think of what y'all seen. Let's see. I have a plethora of movies. Oh wow.
You can always defer to me if you'd like.
Yeah, like okay, yeah, give me one. Because
Okay,
Friday was one of my
what
favorites.
if we went with Boys in the Hood?
Mmm.
Everybody? Yes? No? Maybe so?
I know it. I got it.
I
That's
don't even
good. That's
remember.
good.
Okay.
I don't even remember.
So we're
Okay.
gonna start with you
Oh,
again
he said
there.
he don't remember Boys in the Hood. So no, we can't go with that. The world.
Rob, you said no?
I don't even remember. It's been that long.
Oh, my brother, you've got homework, dude.
I know.
Chat, type that homework in the
Dang.
chat. Let Rob know he's got some homework tonight.
I already know.
Okay, so how about we go with? Oh, I got a good one. Oh my gosh, it just slipped out of my head. The movie with Denzel Washington, Training Day.
Yeah.
I know it.
What's that line? Oh my God, what was that line?
King
Oh my
Kong
God.
ain't got nothing on me.
Yeah, that's the
I know it.
oh my God.
Okay, so we're gonna start with you there, Nye. What do you remember from the movie Training Day?
Definitely that line. King Kong ain't got nothing on me. Sugar honey iced tea. Um, what else in that movie that was? That was one of those good definitely good action packed movies.
Fun
Definitely
fact:
that.
Terry Crews' first movie ever. Fun fact: Terry Crews' first movie. He's just an extra in the movie, and when Denzel Washington's walking through the hood to go meet with Jay, you
Mhm.
see Terry Crews just standing there in the corner.
Mhm.
Oh wow, and you
Oh
know
yeah,
what? That
yeah,
is
that's
so
true.
true. That is
Yeah, that's
so
true.
true. I didn't even wow. That is so true. Okay. I'm trying to think what else about that movie. I know it was. See, I remember that line in just like that movie. I know it was a very good movie, but I can't just like pinpoint everything.
Well, no,
As
because
a
the movie
movie.
literally it just kind of roll. It's like a snowball going down a hill. It just keeps getting bigger and bigger, and by the end, you're like,
Mhm,
"Oh my God,
mhm,
what is gonna happen?"
mhm, mhm. Um.
You can get right to the scores. No worries if you don't remember anything else. No big deal.
Okay. Yeah. With that, I want to say that was a very good movie. Denzel was a very good, well-known actor. Um. I'm gonna say for critics, I'm gonna go with like let's do 91.
Critics 91.
Hmm.
Okay, and how about the audience?
The audience, I'm gonna do maybe I want to say Denzel Washington. Denzel Washington. Let's do 89.
Okay. All right, big brother. What do you remember?
Um, the end. You know when he tried to get out of the Monte Carlo. Um, I know everybody says ooh about him getting slaughtered. I was really more upset about the car.
That's what I'm saying. That car was so fresh. And why are you gonna poke so many bullet holes in such a nice car? Can't we just
but
concentrate our fire on the person? Ain't no need to take out the car. Just aim at him.
it's based off a true story. That's actually an Hispanic police officer that was stationed in out there. So that is a true story too. That's another thing I know about that. I did a little research on it. I had did a watch party. You know, we did some reviews on it. So I do stuff like that over there on my account on Tag. Y'all should come over there and spend some time. But yeah, my audience. I mean, yeah, my critics. I give it a 80. No, a 88. And my
Okay.
audience, I give it a 78.
All right. Rob, bring us home. What do you remember from Training Day?
So I remember the part where he's like, "Where's the office? You're in the office." Or the part where he's like, "Just breathe, breathe." Um, they go to the
Oh, when
house.
he makes him smoke crack.
They go to one of their old colleagues' houses, and they tear up his floor and find the money that they needed to find, which is the pension money that the colleague was hiding. Um,
Right.
Dr. J was in the movie, and he did a cameo
I'm
in the
glad
movie.
finally. I was gonna say that nobody did. Yeah, Dr. Dre was in that movie.
He did a cameo as an officer as well, which Jay had an issue with. Um, I think Jay punched him or something in the house scene. So I'm gonna get straight to the point. I think the critics gave it I want to say a 79, and the audience gave it a 82.
A what?
82.
I can't believe nobody brought up the bathroom scene. That's the gnarliest scene to me every single time when the because of what happened where the dude when Jay saves the girl in the alley and then he's about to get his head blown off and he's like, "No, I stopped her from getting raped in MacArthur Park." The next thing
Yeah,
you know,
talk
he's like,
to
"I'm gonna call
yeah.
her," and he hangs up. He's like, "It's just business, dog. Sorry about that. All right, you can go."
She's a civilian, Holmes. I'm gonna call her.
the the, cri- the critics gave this movie a 71. The audience gave it an 80. Rob with the point.
All right.
Rob, welcome to
So
the board. You get to pick the next movie.
we're gonna go with Adam Sandler movie. We're gonna go with The Longest Yard.
The Longest Yard.
Longest Yard.
Are we good
Good
with this
one.
one or are we not
That's a
good with
good
this
Yeah,
one,
one.
we on
everybody?
board. We on board. Let's
Yeah,
go,
that's
buddy.
a
All right,
good one.
perfect. I
That's
feel like the
that's
way
a good
Nia
one.
laughed, I
The
feel like you
longest
have seen
yard
this
is a
movie.
good one. That's a good one. Yeah, I seen that. That's a good one.
All right. So
All
what I
right, tell me
remember,
what you thought about Paul Crew.
there's so many different ones, so many great scenes. The scene where they're in the old library or whatever it is. It's actually one of the old film buildings or whatever it was at, and uh, New Mexico State Penitentiary, an old one. Fun facts. Um, but watching the films of the guards, but before they watched the film of the guards, they ended up seeing Paul Crew um, having a little menage a trois with the assistant or the female assistant of the warden. So they get to see that. They get to see Brucey having fun with the whatever you want to call him.
Shouldn't have had that popcorn.
Yeah. That being said, I'm gonna say that because it's an Adam Sandler movie, the critics really don't like Adam Sandler too well. I'm gonna say it was in the low. I'm gonna say 33 for the critics and the audience. I want to say that they were in the 39.
You say 39?
39.
All right. Naya, what do you remember?
Definitely. What was the name of the group? Wasn't it like the Wreckers or something? Like, oh,
The
what?
Mean Machine.
Oh no, oh, right. Like, no. What was the name of like the football team? Wasn't they called like the Wreckers or something like
Oh,
that?
Mean Machine. That's what
Oh,
they were
was it
called.
was the Mean Machine? Okay, right. I definitely remember that. I feel like that movie, Adam Sandler brought everybody together. In the beginning, it was like he didn't want to do it, but that was like a deep movie as far as just showing how you can bring everybody together and try to do for a bigger cause. Um, I definitely remember the scene when they was playing in that muddy field and they was trying to sabotage the game and all that, and they tried to sabotage it because they knew like the prisoners was going to win against the COs and stuff like that. So they definitely tried to sabotage the game. Um, As far as what the critics gave, I'm definitely going to go with Rob. I feel like it was low because they don't like Adam Sandler, but I'm gonna probably give him like 32%.
Okay.
Like, as far as audience wise, let's do maybe 47.
32-47. All right. Big brother,
32.
what do you remember from The Longest Yard?
Let's go with that scene when he was like, uh, he told the guy, Nelly told the guy, he was like, hey, then he sent him out there on the field, and he, yeah, did. And it was a couple more things, commentators, look at that little maggot, and make a little, and then the guy was up there sitting next to him. When they put the what's it? I don't know what they put in there, but they put something in the guy drink, and he turned sweet, and then he was out
Kevin
there.
Nash. They put estrogen pills. They switched his steroids with estrogen
Yeah,
pills. And that's Kevin Nash from the WWE.
that big dude, bro. Like,
Oh, you had me there.
yeah, come on, bro. That's funny. All right, I could do a couple more saying because I can't remember the dude name, the guy who liked the little Tracy Morgan, and he supposed to be the quarterback, and they was like, throw it. He like, let me show you what I got, and he tried to throw it, and he couldn't throw the football. I can't think of his name.
Brucey.
Spanish
He's like,
guy,
yeah, that's what I thought. Get out of
Brucey,
here.
Brucey, yeah, Brucey. I think he's a Spanish guy. He might not be Spanish, but
Shouldn't have had that
yeah,
popcorn.
should have had that popcorn, greasy hands. But my critics, I give my critics on that 74. Even though I know they don't like him, I think the critics still gave him a little bit higher, and I think the audience probably gave him a 54.
You said 50?
Yeah.
The critics gave this movie a 48%. The audience gave it a 65. Naya with another point.
Yeah, I was with Rob with that. They can't stand Adam Sandler. They do not like him. But I love him. I think he's one of the funniest. So,
I just love that one scene where they're talking about Nelly. I think his name's like Earl Meggett in the movie or something. Where he's
Yeah.
like,
Look at
he's so fast. He makes
mhm.
that.
fast people look not fast.
Like I do. I like and then I seen like a couple people in the comments naming like the longest yard Waterboy was definitely a classic. The other one, what was the one where he played like his twin or something like that? Yeah,
Oh,
I think he played his twin or something like that. Either he
well,
had a
well,
twin
why
or
don't we
something.
pick one of these and we can talk about it?
See, no, I was gonna go with something else because I gotta go with my
Well,
all-time
yeah,
favorite.
it's your turn. You get to pick whatever you want.
My next one would definitely be my all-time favorite movie of just like on the other, like I don't know how you say it, but that's just like one of my other all-time favorite movies, Step Brothers. I love Step Brothers. That's like my favorite
I've
movie.
never seen it.
You never seen Step
Nope.
Brothers?
What,
OMG.
It's
dude?
called
No
Homework. I got
way.
Homework. Yeah.
Oh, you
You don't
have
even
to
know
go
about the
watch Step
Catalina wine
Brothers.
mixer, bro?
Oh my goodness. You have to go watch
Boatsing,
that.
boatsing, man, what?
That movie is so funny. You have to
Better
go
not
watch
go to
Step
sleep or I'm
Brothers.
gonna punch you in the
Yes,
face when
it's
you do.
with Will Ferrell is all time one of the funniest people.
Okay, so that's strike one. You got two more. You can pick, you have two more choices.
All right, what about Nutty Professor?
Nutty Professor. Eddie
I don't
Murphy
remember all of it.
plays every person in that movie.
I know
What?
Norbit. I don't know.
No, you know Norbit,
I
but
don't
you
know.
don't.
I don't
First of
know
all, it was
Norbit.
Norbit, but you know Norbit, but you don't know the Nutty Professor.
There's a lot
Yes.
of. Here's the thing. I'm more into action and certain comedy movies. Not,
Okay, well, one more chance.
We
What are
can
you
talk with
gonna? What are
Norbit
you
if you
getting?
know Norbit, if everybody
action.
else
I
know
don't know
Norbit.
Norbit.
See, that about to say we could go with Norbit because I like Norbit too, but him, Big Brother TTG don't know Norbit. I guess at this point, then you could just pick your boy, because
Okay. Have you all seen Forrest Gump?
of course, life is like a box of chocolates. Run, Forrest, run! You can do it.
I love you, Jedi. I
Shrimp
may not be
gumbo,
smart,
shrimp
but I
jambalaya.
know what love is. All right, Naya, what do you?
Oh my god.
Okay,
Definitely Forrest Gump. I
for
like Forrest
Forrest
Gump.
Gump.
Okay. I mean, are we in agreement with that, you guys?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay, my bad. I'm sorry. Okay, well, like I said, life is like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're gonna get inside.
Yeah.
Definitely, it was definitely the run, Forrest, run. You could do it. Um, the motivation him walking across country was diabolical. Like he just was like, I'm gonna walk and keep walking and keep walking and keep walking. Um, and the love story was so dope. Like the love story of them was so dope. Let's talk about Bubba. He wanted his Bubba.
I
He
gotta
wanted,
find Bubba. Oh, we lost one. Hopefully, it comes back.
and let's talk about when he had got wounded in the back, the rear, and he was like licking his little ice cream. Like because he was like,
Lieutenant
yeah, ice
Dan,
cream.
ice cream.
I'm sorry, Bubby, because you said okay, hold on. It's just you. Okay, but yes, definitely the ice cream. I'm trying to think what else. The ping pong scenes, like everything about that movie was just so dope. I love that movie. Like that was a
I
dope
must have
movie.
been good at ping pong because they sent me over to China so I could play them people over there. So how good I was at ping pong.
Oh, I love it here. This is definitely funny. I love it here.
All right, what do you think the critics scored Forrest Gump?
I think Forrest Gump got he was up there because that was a good movie. Who didn't know Forrest Gump? I'm definitely gonna go with Forrest Gump for like I'm gonna give him like a 91. I think that was a good movie.
And then the audience.
Audience, I feel like everybody's seen Forrest Gump. So let's do 90. Let's do 90.
90? 90. All right. Big brother, welcome back. What do you remember from Forrest Gump?
I can recall a lot of things from that movie. It was predominantly when I grew up. You know what I mean? They I even inherited the name. I would get my original name, just as your original name, and they called you Gump after your original name every other day at school. So yeah,
Look, I'm
and
not
you know
white.
it was
Call me Bubba. I'm not white, for God's sake.
okay. You get it. All right, salute. But I mean, it was always one of those great movies because it was definitely a romance piece. If you took a girl to the movies back then, you know, it was $2 to go to the movies. Now, you know, that's what I remember. I remember going to the movies to see it a couple times with a couple females. You know, um, the Jenny part, how she did him. You know, that's definitely a part where, like, if you grew up as a young player, it made your heart cold automatically. You just, I never had to have a breakup. Forrest Gump had to break up for me. I don't never have to go through a breakup. We forever mad at Jenny to this day. But yeah, so,
Damn you, Jenny.
but so yeah, so yeah, man. I can name a lot of things, you know, it's a good great movie. And I love shrimp after, uh cuz it inspired me to do lasagna shrimp. So if you never had lasagna shrimp with chopped
I
grilled
just see
chicken,
Big Brother now with a toothbrush just going shrimp cocktails, shrimp barbie, shrimp lasagna.
but you get it, you get it, you get it. So I like I said, it was definitely a classic when I grew up, so I gotta give it a little bit higher than the 90. I'm gonna go with 98 for my critics, and for the audience, man, we're gonna do an 88.
All right, Rob, bring it on. What do you remember?
So with that being said, the moral of the thing is he's sitting at the bus stop telling his story, and he realizes he wasn't even that far from Jenny's house. The
You want some chocolate?
part that he finds out he's got a kid and thinks that the kid has the same issue as him. Um, the ending, the feather, um, the kid takes his favorite book that his dad was being read to by his grandma. Um, so with that being said, I'm going to say that the audience gave it a 99, and the correction. Let me rephrase that. The critics gave it a 99, and the audience gave it a 99 across the board.
Oh, you're swinging for the fences, brother.
He's still playing Prices Right.
Mm-hmm.
He's swinging. Yeah, he really did just kind of slide right there. So, two
Yeah.
things. What my favorite line, and it's not my favorite. It's not everybody's favorite line. But my favorite line that Forrest Gump ever says is, "Lieutenant Dan, you ain't got no legs."
I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. That's the part. That's the part, bro. That bro.
And then the other thing, this is a quick story about this movie. So I went up to Oregon to go hang out with some family members, and my homegirl's daughter had never seen Forrest Gump. So we put it on. We're watching it with her, and at the beginning of the movie, she's like, "Oh my God, I love Jenny so much," and we all just kind of look at each other. I'm like, "Oh, you better buckle up." And by the end of the movie, she's like, "Why would Jenny do that? What is wrong with Jenny? Why is she doing this to Forrest?" The,
Come on, man.
the critics gave this movie a 97%. The audience gave it an 89%. Big bro with the point. Big
Hey,
bro,
so
welcome to the board, my dude. And you get to pick the next movie.
oh man, y'all know I don't do no prototypes. Big bro TTG slide through like a drive through. We're gonna go with Boomerang.
Oh, I do not remember that movie. No.
No,
Yeah,
It was
good.
a
It's a
noble effort.
Boomerang. Double, yeah, see Boomerang. Go back and watch it. Homework. Somebody type it in the comments.
Yep. No homework. It's a
Not
great
home.
movie.
All right, let's go with Menace to Society.
Oh, great movie. Have you guys seen Menace to Society? Oh no.
Not another strike.
The
Okay,
not the
okay.
fun, the funny
Now you gotta
one,
really
the
now you
comedy
gotta
one,
really open up the wheel here.
Yeah, okay, one
comedy
more
one.
strike. Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction.
Yeah,
Classic. Naya, have you seen Pulp Fiction?
strike three.
Oh,
It's one of
strike
Samuel L.
three.
Jackson's greatest movies ever.
Say what
Quentin
again?
Quentin Tarantino. Quentin,
All
what?
right, so
Oh
unfortunately,
my.
Big Brother, that's three. I gotta take over. I'm sorry about that, but we're gonna go. It's okay. It's all good. I got a good one
Yeah.
for us here. We're gonna go with Die Hard.
The first one?
Yes. Have we all seen Die Hard?
I seen
The
that. I
greatest
think
Christmas movie ever.
Yeah.
yeah, I seen that. I seen that.
Now,
'Cause
is
that's
that
the
cool with
first
you? How about
movie I
this? I'll
seen,
give
right?
Big Brother. I'll give you three movies, and you can pick from the three.
Bet.
We're gonna go Die Hard,
All
The
right.
Mummy, or Finding Nemo.
Ooh. Finding Nemo, bruh.
Are we all good with Finding Nemo? Has everyone seen Finding Nemo?
I say Finding Nemo, but out of all movies, you pick Finding Nemo is diabolical.
Yeah, I wasn't too
I had to
fond of
think of
it.
like three totally different movies.
I was
Yes.
good with Die Hard, but then you go over and talk about
Hey,
Finding
listen, you
Nemo.
just gotta just keep swimming. You'll be fine, Naya. All right, Big Brother TTG. What do you remember? What do you remember
That
from
was
Finding
one
Nemo?
part right there. That was one part right there. And of course, as y'all can see how my screen has the fishbowl, I'm like this right here already. Hey, little fishy, fishy, fishy,
Oh, you're
fishy.
just Darla, just tapping on the screen.
Just
You're just
tapping
tapping
on
on
the
the.
screen.
Find your happy place. Find your happy place.
Yeah, so that I definitely remember the lesson between the son and the father, and the school thing because I had to deal with my son, and it was one of those great things that connected me and him. That's why I picked it because it connected me and him in a way that it helped me get him on the school bus. He was terrified to go to school. Yeah. Okay. But anyway, but yeah, it was one of those things that connected me and my son when we watched it together, and I remember the turtle scene. Definitely the turtle
Oh,
scene give me a
dude, you were
lot of
like,
those. Yeah.
whoa. And then you were like, whoa. And then you were like,
Whoa. Like,
whoa.
whoa. You know what I'm saying? Give you one of those where everything is really relaxed. Like, don't be so impatient, and it was like a world, like even for grown up, like, just relax. Everything is
You know what?
is
They
in
grow up one day,
chaos.
bro. Then cuckoo, cuckoo. They fly the nest.
Yeah. It was like a wake up back then, and even though the metaphor probably wasn't for me, but yeah, I digested it. What you say? Take away the meat, throw away the bone.
There you
But
go. All right. What do you think? The critics
for the
scored
yeah
this
for the
movie.
critics, man, let me say I'm gonna give a tight 88. You know what I mean? Because it was probably more children movie.
All
Then we
right.
had the movies back then, and audience. Woo, man, the audience probably was like 93. Let's go 93.
88, 93. All right, Rob. What do you remember?
There's so much to remember. So I'm just gonna get into rating it because I mean there's so much to remember.
He's like, you've already said everything that has to be said.
Yeah. So I want to say that the critics gave it a 95, and the audience gave it a 98.
All right. Naya, what do you remember from Finding Nemo?
I definitely just remember Keep Swimming. I think that was what Marlon was on. That was like,
Hey, Mr. Grumpy Gills. When life gets you down, you know what you gotta do? Just keep
"Swimming."
swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, swimming. What do we do? We swim. Oh, la 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 la. I love to swim. And when you want to swim, you love to swim.
Great, that was great. That was amazing.
I definitely want to say What else? Definitely the lesson learned too, as far as what
Boy,
Big Brother TTG was talking
boy,
about. And then I remember in that
boy,
movie they was kept
boy,
saying
boy,
consistency
boy,
is
boy,
fear.
boy, boy.
Definitely remember that. Like it was something about like consistency. Like they like consistency is not fear and stuff like that. And then the part when they was something like fish. What they say? Fish are not food or
Fish
something. Yeah.
all friends.
Friends,
We're
yeah,
all
Friend,
we're not
friends.
friendship,
food.
friendship. Yeah.
Right.
Bruce the Shark. Hello, I'm Bruce. Hi, Bruce.
I'm watching this movie tonight. Y'all is tripping.
Yes. As far as critics, I definitely want it's a kids movie. I think that movie I got nominated for something too. So I'm going up there with that one with I'm gonna hit a Rob G with that one with the 99. Like I got still a Rob G for that one. Sorry,
You
Rob G.
going
But that was
99s
still
across the
yours.
board?
No, I'm not on the prices right with that one. I'm gonna do 89 as far as audience because I'm gonna feel like, yeah, I'm gonna do my year. I feel like it's right, but 99 definitely for the as far as
For the
critic.
critics?
Hmm.
Okay. So two scenes, two of my favorite scenes in that movie, and I'm glad you brought up
Appreciate
Bruce
that,
the
Joey.
Shark. It's when they're trying to figure out how to get out of the sub, and Dory goes, "Ooh, ooh, look at this word, escape." You know what's really funny about this word? It's spelled exactly like escape.
Whoa.
And then the second one is when they get away from Bruce, and the submarine touches the mine, and the mine blows up, and then there's two pelicans just hanging out on top of the water, and one bubble, just one big bubble comes up right next to the pelican, and the other pelican looks at him and just goes, "Nice," and just flies away. The critics gave this movie a 90. The audience gave it 86. Big Brother going back to back. And now, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cinema Score, your boy and creature feature show. I am your boy Creatures. Obviously, not here we do on the show. We talk about movies. We go on the internet, figure out the internet critics and audience score these movies on a scale of 0 to 100. But now we've gotten into the rapid fire round. So we're going to stop talking about the movies and we're going to start just scoring them. If you'd like to be on the show, hit him on one of my admins. We got him on DJ and Vampy. All right, guys. So now we've got into our rapid fire round. I'm going to start picking all the movies, and you guys are just going to score them. And we're just going to run through them. So this is anyone's game now. Anybody can come back. Right now, we got Rob with 1. We've got Chef Naya with 3, and we've got Big Brother TTG with 2. All right. So the first movie in the rapid fire round is going to be How High. Have we all
Oh,
seen How High?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Big Brother, it is on you. The critics and then the audience.
Let's go critics 78 and let's go audience 85.
All right, Rob, How High.
89 across the board.
All right, Naya, How High.
I want to go with critics. Definitely, I'm gonna go with like a 75. Audience, I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna do an 89. I'm gonna stick with 89.
Ooh, this is going to be a close one. Y'all got me over here doing math.
Uh-oh.
That's what we like.
No, it's not. I don't like doing math.
Dang it, creature, where you at?
Creature, right. That's where I'm like, what creature at? Yeah, I knew somebody was missing.
Creature be doing the math. He's a co-host.
Yeah, it's that's like his backup thing, like when he doesn't get it right the first time. Creature, they
Oh
can
my God.
definitely, yeah, they
Okay,
can weigh out
between the
that.
two of you, this was decided by 1 point. The audience or the critics gave How High a 29%. The audience gave it a 71%. Winning by 1 point is Chef Naya. All right, so the next movie that we're
Jeez
gonna do
Louise.
is we're gonna go with The Water Boy. Adam Sandler's The Water Boy. Has everybody seen The Water Boy?
Yeah.
All right. So it is on you, Naya, The Water Boy.
Water boy. Let's definitely go with I don't like Adam Sandler, but that was a good movie. 78.
You're gonna go 78.
78 for the critics. Let's go audience. A lot of people saying that. Feel like 89 been working with me, so I'm gonna just stick with 89.
89. All right, big brother.
Let's go 64 and 96.
You said 64.96.
Yes, sir.
All right, Rob G.
2030. They don't like Adam Sandler.
He went 20,
That's
30.
stiff.
Now I have to do math again.
They did not like Adam Sandler.
Yeah, they don't. I'm with you.
He was right though. He is right. The critics gave this movie a 41. The audience gave it a 65. Rob G with the point. All right, the next movie that we're gonna go with is: has everybody seen the original Terminator?
Yep.
Right.
Terminator 1. Now, good or now? You good or now?
No, I seen it. I seen it.
Okay, cool.
It's
And
cool.
so
We
that
don't
is
got
on
for
you, Rob.
previous, so it's cool.
I'm gonna go with the 80 and 88. 80, 88.
All right, Naya.
I'm posting my number. That's Arnold Schwarzenegger, correct? Yeah, that was Arnold Schwarzenegger, right?
Yep, correct.
So let's do 91 and 89.
All right, big brother.
Let's go 92 and 88 90. Let's go 92 and 90.
Right, I was like, what you over there looking at?
The critics gave this movie an 84. The audience gave it an 86. Rob with another point. We got a game now, y'all. We got ourselves a game going in here to the end.
Okay. Okay.
All right, next movie that we're gonna do. Do you have any horror fans here? Does anybody like horror movies here?
No, negative. I hate
Okay, just making sure. I didn't want to get into it if we're not into them.
unless they like and if they like Leprechaun or something, then like
Have y'all seen the Leprechaun?
or like Chucky or something like that. But like no, I hate.
Have y'all seen the Leprechaun or Child's Play?
Yeah.
Yeah, both.
But if they're
Both?
based on true stories, no.
You've seen both?
Uh-uh.
Y'all both seen both?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen.
Okay,
all of
let's
them.
go with Child's Play first.
All right.
Child's Play.
On Rob. Child's Play, it is on you.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna go with 81, 81 across the board. 81, 81.
All right, Naya.
I don't like scary movies, so I'm gonna just say something. I'm throwing something out there. 68 and 62. Because I hate scary movies.
68, 62. All right. And Big Brother.
Let's go 74 and 80. 80. Let's go 74 and 80. Somebody's live. Is it?
Gotta get my hours.
The critics gave this a 58. The audience gave it a 73.
Yeah.
Naya with the point.
You gotta my dog
Yeah, you
running
didn't like
around
it. You
like
got the
kill
point.
people.
So
That's so rude.
that's hilarious. You didn't even like the movie, and you got the point.
Mhm.
Because I don't like scary movies, so all of them will forever be rated low because I don't like them.
Yeah, she's contributing to the poll.
We're going. The Leprechaun next.
Oh God. I'ma say that I'm same score. What was it? 62 and 68 or something like that. Same ones. Because I don't like
Okay.
scary movies.
You're on what was your score?
I think it was what 62 and 68.
Oh, you want the exact same score from the last one?
I hate scary movies.
You want the exact same, so you're going
Matter of
68,
fact,
62.
let's flip flop it around. Let's do 68 and 62.
Okay, 62, 68. Got you. All right. Little flip flop there. All right, big brother.
Let's go 72 and 78.
And Rob.
65 across the board.
You gotta do math. Can you?
I'm doing so much math right now, dude. 2 points decided this one. This is crazy. The critics gave this movie a 17. The audience gave it a 54. Rob with the point.
Comeback.
All right, next movie we're going to do is has everybody seen? Oh, I can't do that one. We banned that one. Oops, I almost just said a movie we banned. My bad. All right, now I got to rethink here. Chat, somebody put a movie. Night at the Museum. Has everybody seen Night at the Museum?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
we good.
Let's go with Ace Ventura: Pet Detective.
Yeah. All right.
So that is going to be on Rob.
I'm gonna go with I'll say 60 and I'll say 65. 60 and 65.
All right. Naya.
50, 60.
50, 60.
50, 60.
All right. And then we're going to go over to you, big brother.
Let's go 65, 75.
He's gotta do more math.
Oh, got me over here. You got me sweating.
He's
Got me
like,
over here
I'm
sweating.
kicking all of you guys out the box.
Okay, let's see here. All right, yeah. The critics. The critics gave this movie a 37%. The audience gave it a 70%. Naya with the point.
I'm about to say I remember when that well, I don't remember when it came out, but yeah, they didn't like that movie.
All right, next.
That's
movie
somebody
we're
else they
going-
don't like either as well, just so y'all know.
It's a hit or miss with the fans. All right, next movie that we're going to do is How to Train Your Dragon.
Mhm.
See that?
No, not a Disney
Yeah,
movie.
yeah, yeah. I seen it. I seen it.
Yep. Rob.
No.
Damn it. All right, Hoosiers. Has everybody seen Hoosiers?
No.
Who?
No. Okay, never mind.
Right, like look there, Rob. Like what? Everybody like no.
Y'all never seen
What
Hoosiers?
movie?
One of the best basketball movies of all time.
What?
Speaking of basketball, Space Jam.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so Space Jam is on Naya.
Definitely I want to go with Space Jam. I think that was let's say critics gave that movie 89. Audience gave it 90.
All right, Big Brother.
Critics gave it a 95, and the audience gave it a 98. Appreciate that.
One up to you right there.
And
All right, Rob.
I'm gonna go with this. Um, Critics gave it a 99. Audience gave it a 99 across the board.
The critics gave Space Jam a 57%.
Jeez.
The audience gave Space Jam a 71%. Naya with the point. All right, I think we got time for one more movie before this all wraps up here. So let's go with the movie Titanic. And that would be on you, Naya. Go.
I'm definitely going up there with the critics. I think definitely 97%.
And the audience.
Audience. Let's do 92.
All right, Big Brother.
Critics, let's go. 88, and audience, let's go 85.
All right, Rob.
I'm gonna do 80 across the board. Uh, don't hate me, but yeah. Some people might have felt like it was too long of a movie and fell asleep during the movie.
That's what I said in my head too. I'm like, I feel like everybody's seen it, but they fell asleep at some point. That's what I had said in my head.
You have to watch it a couple times to really get through.
Right, you definitely got to get through it a couple times by watching it a couple times.
You got to watch it more than once. The critics.
I agree with Rob with that
Lost my
one.
pen. The critics gave Titanic a 75%. The audience gave it an 82%. Rob with the last point. But the winner of the show is Chef Naya. Now, before you guys all go, I want to say thank you so much, Big Brother. Do you have anything, I think you come from the other side, but do you have anything going on that we need to know about coming up on the app that we should be look forward into?
I have a new show on the app on Tagged on the other side. It's Unfiltered Hoot Nanny. It's an improv, open mic, poetry, rap, musicians, comedy,
DJs?
DJs. Yes, sir, yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yeah, definitely get in there. But that's definitely my newest show coming up. If you want to be on that show, come through, slide through like a drive through. That's my catchphrase. Each and every Thursday night, 10 p.m. It's Eastern Standard Time for the feature show. Playback 272 episodes this week. I got an all-star cameo lineup going on this week. Y'all don't want to miss it. It's about to be lit. If y'all haven't already favored me, make sure y'all favor me. Make sure y'all favor everybody on the panel. Favor each other, and let's continue to grow. That's what this cookout thing been all about. I think the cookout over with. We've been driving around and hotboxing it lately. So
Not hot box.
yeah, we
Love
just cause
that.
look what we back. You know what I mean? So apparently somebody left a charger and we had to pull back up.
Somebody left a pitcher. Somebody left a casserole dish. Somebody left something.
Yeah, so we had to come back. So yeah, that's
Love that. Thank you
yeah.
so much for being on the
Oh
show.
yeah, 10 million on
Oh, yep.
YouTube. Yeah, come
And
through.
You
YouTube?
got 10 million on YouTube. That's what's up.
Yeah. I do comedy. I'm not doing it over here, but I'm using it as my you know, fuel or my stepping stone. So yeah.
Love it, love it, love it. Thank you so much. Rob, what do you got coming up we need to know about?
Not much, anyways. Basically, I did have 2 shows that I put on hold. I'll bring them back when I'm ready to bring them back. I do make music. Um, you'll see me back on here again when I get a chance to be back on here, because my goal is to actually be on Champions versus Champions. I do know some movies, but I got to find the right ones that don't know much. So yeah. I have to find the right ones that are not going to give me too much of a challenge.
You got to keep you not. You just keep coming back, man. You keep coming back. It works if you work it, if they say.
It's hard to deal with your admins that don't want to read book right away.
I can't help you. They're my. I'm not them. I
The
can't help
admins
you.
want to be like, oh, like, hey, you know, always got to call on Savage. You can
Hey,
call on me if you need someone.
hey, I
We'll
did
get you
win
back.
last time I was on here.
Yeah.
Awesome. And there we go.
Love it.
And I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up here. Last but not least, obviously, El Campeon. Naya, please let us know what you got coming up.
I'm future top bad chef Naya on the Tag app. I always have a show on Saturdays, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, called Naya After Dark, where we have sultry conversations and I use food metaphors to ask you questions about relationships, situationships. You know, it gets a little spicy in there. No, I don't ever want that a feature show, so don't ask. But that being said, you can always catch me on somebody's flyer on Meet Me side or Tag side because I do both. I'm always on shows on both sides, so I'm always on a flyer. I'm always in trends with that. So if y'all ever need me, my admin is in the comments. He was just commenting with the his two G's in there. Y'all can hit him up if you ever want to be on the show. If you ever want me to be on one of your shows, y'all can also hit him up too as well. Yeah, I had fun. This was fun. I'm a chef, so I always come to win, and I don't play about that. Like it's the kitchen. I'm always win. I'm the head chef here, you know. So yeah.
Love that, love that. So at the end of the month, Naya, I'm gonna need you to come back because you won. Now you at the end of the week or at the end of the month, we have all three winners from the last 3 weeks come back and let's do our champion of champions. So you'll come back for that and compete. And if you win that, then you're in the tournament at the end of the year, which is called our champion of champions ultimate tournament.
Okay, pretty. I'm up for a challenge. I always like a challenge. I can stand the heat.
Love that. And with that being said, guys, I'm gonna play the outro music. If you guys like to stick around, you're more than welcome to. If not, I completely understand. But ladies and gentlemen, it's Cinema Scott Show! Hell yeah!
Yo,
Thank you so much, big brother. Thank you so much.
I got a quick question. So I
What's
won
up,
on
brother?
here before. I won on here before, and I wanted to know when do I get a return then?
Oh, you won before,
Yeah, I
and
was
we didn't
on
have you back.
no, I
All right,
did not have.
we always have people. So then, if you've won, people always you will be the number one. You're the number one contender. If anybody bounces out, you're in.
Cool.
Because
Yeah, cool,
sometimes we
cool,
miss
cool.
people, so I apologize on that. That's on me. I apologize. Sometimes we miss people through the cracks. Sometimes we like take a little break between shows. So if you won before, you will definitely have an opportunity to be in the champion of champions
Yeah,
tournament.
I won during the cookout edition we did.
Oh, okay. I got you. That's what it was. Okay, so we're gonna have to. Okay, I got you. I will make